Hello and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital and GT Medical, of course. When we left off, I'd built pretty much the foundation. All the basics are in, I believe, and we've got the staff covered for now. However, I did say this is way too big, and I want to rectify that at the beginning. Here's my thinking. Let's look at our hospital and our patients as a production line, because I care about our patients. Although we've got multiple doors, we want to focus them around one entry point and then filter them through the hospital. I don't know whether this is right, but that's my thinking. First point of call is obviously the GP's office, and then we can filter off to the sides general diagnosis, which we don't have at the moment. We've still got fair decent bank balance. So let's get in here. I think he's just been diagnosed. So we can edit this room. It's way too big. We don't want to lose some of these items because we can't get them yet. But I feel like there's still enough room for everything. Look at that. You see? Let's dump these side bits. And then let's pick it up. Oh, we're going to need to move a couple of things. This. Windows we can put back on, I hope. Yes, we can. Brilliant. Oh, let's not just put stuff out in the middle of nowhere. Let's move the entire thing over. See what I'm doing there. We've still got enough room. I don't want our snacks and stuff there anyway. Can we not do that? There we go. Benches are fine where they were. Can go in front of the windows. That's all right. We'll find a place for these in a bit. That's a good place for it. Let's accept that. This, I feel, is the way to go. What does this do? It is a bookshelf, we know that. Right. Let's have another... Now, the faster that we get people through, I think the better. I like the idea of this office. I think we should mirror it. Well, replicate it as close as possible. Let's make sure that's around the right way. Now, they don't have it quite in the middle, do they? I'd say it's about there. Let's have our filing cabinets in. Now, filing cabinets are just a decorative item. I feel how much... We're going to need some stuff like this. Look, plus 1% diagnosis power, plus 1% treatment power. And the scales are just decorative. The lamp does increase the room prestige. So stuff like this might be worth getting. What does prestige actually do? I think it told us, but I have a feeling I forgot. Oh, these do increase room prestige, and it just says decorative item. Interesting. Shouldn't that say improves prestige? Just saying. Alright, let's have... I like the whole 3 window idea. Where are they? One there. In fact, I think 2, and then we can get rid of that one over here. Looking good so far. Get our plants in there. I don't really think it matters which plants, but we'll get them in there. So far, so good. Fire extinguisher. Do they have one in here? They don't. Ah, that's interesting. Let's put a fire extinguisher. I don't know whether you need them in there, but I feel like it's a good idea. They'll be on this back wall just there. Yeah, I've mirrored that rather than... I said I'm not going to mirror it, and what did I do? Oh, let's get the shortcut keys. It's much easier to spin these round. That way it's easier to do, isn't it? There you go, we can just mirror it. And then these are over this side. Yeah, that works. I like that. Oh, they're not quite in the same place. They must have been cheeky. Oh, nope. I I just must have slipped. Can we have a book? Do we have bookcases? We can afford them. Oh, reduces board? Wait. Makes no sense. Increases hospital attractiveness and room. I feel like a trophy case would be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's unlock it because they seem to think it's a good idea. I mean, they're the devs, right? They could be tricking us. We don't have that picture. Would like that picture. It's this one. Oh, it's is it the beach pen? Well, we can go with a poster. We'll give him that poster there. There we go. What does it actually do? Is that everything? And we got that? I think we have. Oh, a trash can. We don't have a clock in there either. I mean, you're on the clock, right? Be terrible. How about there? That would be there. Beautiful. I like that. Let's accept that. There we go. There's a little room. This is level 3. What's the difference? Oh, trash can. Items. Trash can. It'll be just there. Put it there. There we go. Still not got to level 3, I don't think, but hey. Let's play it now. We're going to need another doctor. We've got plenty of money. We want someone good at diagnosis. Ah, here we go. And what's this? Not sure about treatment. This person has a spare. Peter Quibble. Let's see. Funny, makes people laugh, walks faster. That's nice. How about Audrey?
Should be ashamed of their condition.
They should.
You know who you are.
It's all of these guys.
Exploring past
Oh, DJ's back.
Tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing and then another thing, and I say one thing and then another thing.
Yes, I drifted off there. I say one thing and then another. Drug Mixer 2, excuse me. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Select the machine and choose the I like the sound of this. Alright, upgrade a machine. Easy scan unlocked. Thank you. Yep, I got it. We need another, I like her. She will work for peanuts. Brilliant. Get in there. Beautiful. Now, we don't want her to work anywhere else. This is where yes, I know. We'll upgrade it. This is where I feel like staff, we could do with micromanaging a little bit. Okay, they won't work there because it's a speciality, I guess. Yes. Brilliant. She does have treatment ability, so deluxe clinic, yes. Bedside manners. You don't want to be working in there. Oop. Or in there, really. Well, you do have diagnosis skill, so possibly, and so do you. I just don't want you working in there. Yeah, that looks better.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
Excuse me? Doctor, you've won? Oh, do you know what we've not got? Look at this queue. We don't have any chairs. I am sorry, you two. There we go. A couple of chairs there. Benches, even. I have a couple more benches here for people. Feel like we should have some here. What's the best way to do this? Stare at the receptionist. That looks good. There we go. We can stare at the door. There's a couple of... Oops. Oh, yep, no, that's fine. Leaflet machine. Machine? Oh no, we've got leaflets there. It's not really a machine, is it? News agents we can have. Alright. So far so good. I think we can move these to the front because I've left them there. Alright, can we do it? Is that enough room? Let's hope so. Come on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, look at that. I did it. Holding control, you can also move things in smaller grids, which I like. Random fire extinguisher. I mean, I get it, but go over there. Let's put another plant on the other side. Looking a bit bare. Where else can we have plants? I guess on here. Just realised we've got like...
Enjoyed your stay, but please eventually leave.
Don't leave. Don't ignore her. Get cured. Let's sell these. Oh, I guess we could do it like that. I want a general diagnosis room over there. We're going to need... how are we doing over here? See, that's happening. Why? What are these waiting for? Okay, for the psychiatrist. That's fine. What's this do? Yeah, go and wait. What are you waiting for? Appointment. You've got a... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be upgrading. You know, I forgot. Oh, dear. It says it up here, look. I completely forgot. I do apologise, guys. Do we have, then, staff? Do we have someone who's a mechanic? Let's have a look. We do. Look, we hired the Oh, we've got 2 Ghostbusters and 2 mechanics. Maintenance, increased repair skill. They're really good, aren't they? So, we can upgrade this. There we go. Okay, so if we upgrade to a drug mixer 2, it improves... improved and all new recipes. Plus 25% treatment power. That is beautiful. Do it. We've got the money. Oh.
Not to believe in ghosts.
Let's see. Lazy bones. Skeletal fatigue caused by lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days while being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. I feel like I could have lazy bones. The patient is seeking treatment. We will blah blah blah. It will cost 7,500 to build. We have plenty of money. Should we... Where would ward go? We could have a ward at the back. Get the patient to wait. Upgrading machines. We know about that. Let's pause this a second. We're having this upgraded. This is a nice place for a ward, I think. Let's do it. I don't know how big we should do it. We'll go with like a long one, I think. With a bit of a corridor is fine. Big old room there. I think this will work. We'll just have the nurses' stations at the beginning. At the entrance. Turn them around that way. We'll probably have another one the other side. And we'll have a changing room. Have I left myself enough room for this? Oh, I mean, it's a tight squeeze, right? But, hey, it's gonna... I think it will work. Is that just an... Oh. Oh. I feel like we need to extend that. I mean, we could we get them closer? Did I just... No. Is there a way to do this? And have it pleasing to the... Obviously not like that. And have it pleasing to the eye. We could have something else in this corner, of course. That's an idea. Let's leave it like that. What else do we have? We've got the screen. A couple of lockers. Where would a good place for a locker be? We don't have much room, so yes, we should have... I'm glad I didn't try and fit another bed in. Because it's fine having beds, but what happens if you can't fit all the things in? We'll have that over here. Some lockers over there. We'll need a trash can. We ain't got much room for it. Don't want to put it by people's beds. Put it by the door for now. Let's put some plants in between people's beds. There we go, beautiful. And we'll also food poster, do that. You can have that just there. And a clock, obviously, because you want to see how long you've been milling around in here. Fire extinguisher, possibly. I don't know what it would be used for. Can we put it underneath the poster? Oh no, because the beds are in the way. And put it next to the trash can for reasons. Play that. Let's accept that. Play that. So we're going to need a good ward nurse if we don't already have one. Do we have any nurses at all? That's the question. We do. There we go. Now, yes, she'll be perfect. What we do need, you are perfect in there. What we need here is someone. Let's hire someone. A good nurse who is brilliant at pharmacy management. You, Godfrey Bright, applied at the right time. Unless unmotivated, walk slower. Okay, we don't. Ooh, look at the learnings. Not happy about that, but you know, thrives when falling from a great height. What does that mean? Can I drop Mr. Godfrey? Let's hire you. You're in there. Let's manage our staff. And we want this. I only want you ever in the ward. Ever. You only in the ward. You only in the pharmacy. Yeah, general diagnosis. We're going to need another. And let's try and find someone with good diagnosis skills. Hire a staff member. We don't have anyone just yet, but in a couple of days we do get a new applicant. Let's wait for that, shall we? Please be motivated. Stamina training. Well, yes, you kind of work for now. The target of unrequited idolization. Positive. Happiness is high. Yes, you're cheerful. She doesn't really have any training slots. But you know where you're working, lady? You are working... Oh, we don't have general diagnosis. Oh, no, but we were going to build one. And I think in this corner is kind of good right now. Pan's Lab. What's that? Great, the machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep the bright. I would imagine then that it is purely machines that can catch fire. The fact that it's warned us about the fire extinguisher worries me a touch. Fungal Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the extractor pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of one unwanted kitchen utensil. Why? How? Look out for people in need of this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock some more technology. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us more space to develop the hospital. Correct, it will. But I don't think we're ready for that. Let's see. Construct new buildings. We can construct new buildings. To buy a plot, click on it. Once the new building is complete, we can use the yes. So we have some space here, there, and there. We don't need that yet, I don't think. That'll be excessive. We're a bit short-staffed. That's fine. They've got to take a break, and no one's really waiting. What are you doing? Going to reception. You're kind of not doing anything. That's fine. It's alright. They're having a break. They'll be back. They've got their jumbo nuts and palpitation over there. There we go. She's back. Brilliant. Okay, will you sit down now? Why aren't you sitting on these benches? Okay, that's interesting. So they won't sit and wait. Well, that's an awkward place for this then, right? Well, you learn. What happens then if we face these outwards and allow them to walk straight to the Well, you don't really need benches at the front then, is that right? Is that right? Oh, you do. Oh, he's got a pan on his head. I saw it.
Doctor's GP's office.
So if we do that, I mean, they're a bit wonky, aren't they? If we do that, will that help? I don't know what to do with this. I guess putting it down there would have been good. So now, this items, pans. Oh dear, look. Portishead. Discovered, okay. Portishead affects both body and mind, once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air. It's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Brilliant. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Okay, brilliant. So we already can deal with that bogwarts. That's my downfall, isn't it? Bogwarts. Yep. We know about bogwarts, and they're going to go be treated in there. Staff challenge from Ellie Derp. Cure 10 patients. We have 90 days. Well, we'll accept it. I don't know what the downside of failing is, but we'll accept it. Own 2 buildings. Right, so you have to own 2 buildings, but I don't feel like we need 2 buildings. Items. Where is this pan thing? Pandilida, whatever it was. Is it a room then? Oh, it's an actual room. Okay. Well, I want to then move these somewhere else, I believe. Yeah, I want to move these. I would like the treatment rooms off to the side. That's what I want. Let's do that. Let's edit. Let's take it over. Let's see. I mean, we'll get a bit of a corridor going on, which I'm not too keen on. But, you know, it kind of works. They should be up here, right? So, 1, 2, 3. Does that leave enough room? Like there. We'll have to figure out a way to... we'll put it there for now. I guess...
We'll be right back.
Look, you might as well push it. Well, this could be where the... Yes. Items. This is where they can wait, you see. Rather than having them wait in the thin hallway, we'll just put it down here. We don't really want too many people queuing. Let's face it. Get a bit disastrous. We can still have pictures and things here, and obviously we can have a window. Items. Where's our windows? Let's change that to that. I don't know. Oh, I don't like that filter. I know you can have it, but I'm not keen on it. I just want a window for this place. Items. Why can't I see windows? You have to edit the room then. Probably. Oh, right, let's wait till no one's doing anything. Quick, edit. Pick in a window. A bit bare. One there. One there. Done. Brilliant.
Tip your nurse.
Tip your nurse? Uh-oh. Countdown. What's this? Panic. Pause. We need the lab. Rooms. I feel I've gone a bit excessive on this room. Hands lab. Get this in. Oh, it needs to be 4x4. Awkward. Awkward. Well, this doesn't need to be 4x4, right? No. Okay, cancel that. Yes. Move this over. This doesn't need to be 4x4 at all. We'll get this. We'll get this, guys. Promise. And then we'll have our 4x4 here. It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, though, isn't it? Because of that hallway. Awkward. 4x4, that's huge. It's absolutely massive. Why 4x4? See, this is where you got to try and think about how you're going to fit everything in. I mean, because you can't have that. Can you just put the door there a second? Oh, because the machine is absolutely ginormous. Look at it. That's massive. Let's move this out of the way. Sorry, sir, but you need to move. Can we... I know it'll be a bit of a weird size, but can we do this? Bear with me. And then can we add... like that. Why can't... That's more than 4x4. Just saying. Why can't you do that like that? Do you know this... Well, I guess that's the puzzle aspect of the game. As I noticed, we've got boatloads of messages down there. Let me think about this. Where can we put... I mean, we've got some room here. 4x4. It has to be 4x4. Okay, well, we can't do that size. It has to be like this. Let's put it over here for now. Bear with me. Bear with me. I have a plan. Get rid of that. Move the door back there. Let's move this slightly to the side, because it only needs to be that big. Put that in for now. You can put that there. And we've got a lovely little waiting room out here. You see where I'm going with this? Not too close to the walkway though. You don't want people brushing past you while you're sitting there waiting. You're already having a bad day. That then leaves us a nice little gap this side and that side for general diagnosis, or more GPs, depending. We've got another foyer type thing coming in here, where we're going to put some benches for people waiting. We'll go back to editing this now, because we've got plenty of money, because it's got no windows for a start. People can look in and see what wonders we are doing in there. Put one there, looking straight into the ward. Okay, we'll need a trash can in here, I would imagine, and some filing cabinets. Obviously the fire extinguisher. Why can't I say fire extinguisher? Put that near the machine. Trash can we've got. What else can we have in here? No filing cabinets. Alright. Well, we'll have a plant in here. One in there, one there. No point having light-headedness. We'll put the clock in there, see what the time is while you're working. How much kudos do we have? Nothing. Really? 50's not a thing, is it? I'm sure we will get some. So what sort of person works in here? I hear you say a doctor. Let's hire a doctor. That's not where you hire doctors, Grand. What would you want? This is general practice. He's amazing at general practitioner. Who are you? Yeah, you don't want to be working in there. Hire you. You could do all the things. But I would prefer you. Ariana Avocado. Entertains people. Brilliant. With sweet moves. And what's your green fit? Waters plants. A doctor. And you assume... I like your style, sir. I mean, he's a bit good, right? He can, like... You know, I'm going to hire you as a covering doctor. How do you like that? And then back here... Let's have a look. Oh, no. You're going to be covering our new doctor. Doctors, please. You can cover all the things. You're definitely in there. Don't want you in there. I tell you why I don't want him in there is because he has 0 You want cure for this. You want treatment, sorry. People with treatment want to work these two. Psychiatry, you should stay away from treatment, but you can work the GP's office. But you are definitely GP's office. Definitely. But the only two people that can work in there are you two. Which works. We can accept that. Can we hire anybody else? What do you have? Excellent treatment skills and a mixed bag. Yes, we're still hiring her. Done. In fact, you get in there. I think we're good to go. Let's hit play. Look at the time. I've done it again. I feel like I've done nothing. Deluxe clinic required. Oh dear. Ooh, how are we going to fit everything in it? We're not, are we? Because we've got another room where we might move our ward to. Okay, our doggers? Our dogs have No, stop saying dogs. Not a dog. I tell you why I'm saying dog. My dog is in the living room, rolling around on her back, doing an impersonation of Chewbacca. Yep, that's our dog. Anyway. Yeah, we'll get the patient to wait. And we'll do that too. It's looking a bit snug, isn't it? We're running out of cash. Actually, do you know what? Let's send them home. We don't have time. What are you doing? We'll finish this up with... We don't have a general diagnosis place. So let's do that. And that's how we'll finish. General diagnosis in this corner. Put the wall leading outside. I mean the door. Okay, brilliant. Put that in the corner there. And the bed like so. We'll have some filing cabinets in. Because these you can have filing cabinets. Put them here. Kind of blocking the window a bit. There we go. Trash can, obviously, near the filing cabinets. We'll remove that window probably. Fire extinguisher near the machine, under the window. Beautiful. Couple of plants. Excellent. Apparently not. Why? Oh, because I kind of slid outside the realms of the room. How much is this going to cost? It tells us up here. Cost of changes, 7,830. Put a clock in above them, so they're like, ooh, you've been here far too long. We haven't got anything else. We can have scales. What does this actually do? Just decorative item? Nah, don't really need that just yet. Except that. What did she say? I missed that. What's this? Reporter visit. Oh, excuse me? I just put my hand over my mouth. That is very unprofessional. Reporter for 2-point radio. Sally Fig Blanket is in the area investigating claims of cream pie poisoning. Excuse me? At the Cirque du Parfait. Please leave a comment below if I pronounced that correctly. She's asked if she can stop by to do a story on the hospital. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for her reputation. What do you think? I'm going to say nothing about what the claims are. Impress the VIP. Yes, we can impress her. But we're not going to impress her today. We are going to impress her the next time we are here. All right. Hospital's grown. Had a bit of positioning problems. We'll work on it though. I think it's working. I mean, he looks very, very, very disappointing. Oh, he's about to get his... What's going on? What will happen then when we come back? We'll watch how he gets his utensils off his head. I don't know what this bench is doing. Can we put that somewhere nice before we finish? Everything seems to be under control at the moment. We'll probably need another psychiatric room. Because I don't know. I thought Mockstar would have an influx of, but we don't seem to. A little bit longer than usual, mainly due to my waffling and messing around with the hospital. I like that. Getting a bit complicated now. Lots of new things to cope with. yeah, when we come back, what we're going to do, we're going to see how the VIP likes our hospital. We are going to see what the machine does to our poor patients in the pan lab, whatever it is. We have a bunch of things to do, including build another building, and then we'll be on our way to 1 star. Brilliant. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And until next time, take care.